Welcome back to the channel where I talk about business technology. So basically, today I want to talk about my view on artificial intelligence, or you can call it um, artificial general intelligence. So a lot of people actually are worried that AI will replace their job, their uh, functionalities as humans in the society. And I do not think this will happen anytime soon as a data scientist, as an AI data scientist. I basically dealing with these things every single day, so I know how capable our AI systems can do now. Basically, they are still at a level most of time doing imitation. Are they useful? Yes, they can do a lot of things that are useful. For example, machine translation or speech recognition, but those kind of things still consider quite basic layer of intelligence. There's still lack of understanding of common sense, common knowledge, pragmatic knowledge of the world. They still kind of lacking these things, and we are still very far away from achieving that kind of level of intelligence. Not to mention they are still higher level intelligence than that to before they can get to the human level intelligence. But that's one thing I think that we should worry more than artificial intelligence or artificial general intelligence, which is automation. A lot of automation that is happening nowadays and sometimes happen repeatedly. So for example, autonomous auto driving, okay, driverless car. They are they just basically you probably think driverless car like probably they are using a lot of artificial intelligence, but basically I can tell you they use only very basic level of artificial intelligence. A lot of nowadays self-driving cars do actually are done by rule-based predict logic. Definitely nowadays they are adapting more and more computer vision technology. If, for example, um, object recognition and or like path lane finding, they kind of things, lane keeping. But even they employ those kind of technique, they still just like I earlier mentioned, they are still very basic intelligence. But even those kind of basic intelligence can do the very decent automation. So that's why I think automation is the thing that we should worry about most. And automation is kind of a combination of artificial intelligence and robotic. Now we have more mature, at least basic AI and the robotics technique. Combine those, it's really it really makes the automation process even faster than before. So that's what we should worry, we should consider at least in this decade, instead of worrying about the super intelligent AI. I don't think that will happen anytime soon anyway. So that's the point for today. And if you don't think automation is actually happening, there's actually uh, some company employ the flipping machine for cooking, so they can reduce a lot of human resources. This is one thing, and like artificial like self-driving car. What if self-driving car this kind of technology is being applied to the trunk industry, trunk driving? Then you probably see a lot of trunk drivers cannot host their job anymore, and there will be a tragedy because consider so many people are truck drivers, right? So that's the thing that we should worry about and thinking solutions, how we can find a balance between automation and for those people who are affected. So that's my view. Yeah. So that's all for today. And if you would like to receive more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I will see you next time.